Hey there, welcome to your next Bodyweight Basics workout. My name is Sarah. I'm going to be your coach today. I'm the coach and head trainer here at NXT Step Fitness. This is a program that is all about teaching you the basics of bodyweight training. This is day 5 of this current program. You can go ahead and hop into this workout right away if you're new to this. If you want to circle back and start the program from the beginning, I'll leave all the links above and in the description below. We're going to dive right into the workout with a warm-up exercise with arm circles forward. So we're at day 5 of our program. You're going to see some new exercises today. I'm going to make some of the ones you've already have done a little more difficult. And then I'm also going to sprinkle in some new exercises as well. One of the great benefits about bodyweight training is there's lots of different ways that you can vary exercises to make them more challenging. Go ahead and circle back. That is how you keep your body progressing, getting stronger all the time without utilizing equipment. So if you don't have any equipment at home and all you have is your own body weight, you can still get a fabulous workout if you know how to manipulate the exercises. And I'm going to show you how to do all of that for a few of them today. A couple more seconds here, just warming up that shoulder joint. Then we're going to do some knee grabs, shake it out a little bit. All right, bring those knees into the chest, warming up that hip joint. I think I mentioned in our last workout together that this is a dynamic warm-up. So we're moving the joints through their ranges of motion. So you always want to do what feels right for your body. So if you can't get all the way up here with it, don't worry about it. Just stay down here with it. You can do little taps on the bottom. Just moving your hips through the right range of motion for you. So this is the same format as our previous workouts. We're going to do a circuit style total body workout with a HIIT interval. I have added a new exercise to the HIIT interval, so stay tuned for that. It's going to be about 25 minutes of work, then a little bit of a cool down, and then you're out of here. All right, moving on to some leg curls or butt kicks. I'll show you from the side. I'm just side to side, gently tapping. This is for the knee. So we've done head to toe, well, really shoulders to knees. Shoulders, hips, and knees. Getting things warmed up, getting the body temperature slightly raised. We'll finish up with some breaths to side bends. Make sure you're breathing. Getting your mind right. Mindset is such a huge part of fitness. The fact that you have joined me here, you've hit play on the video, and you've already done, we've only got one more exercise in this warm-up. You've already completed about 90% of the mental work involved to show up and get it done. So be proud of yourself for that. Never too early to be proud of yourself during a workout. All right, a couple more seconds. We're going to do some deep breaths. So a little bit of a squat. Big breath in, raise those arms nice and high. All right, let's do another one, then we'll go to the side. All right, we'll go to the left. Nice big stretch. Good, again. Same side. Good. All right, other side now. Let's do one straight up. And down. Now this one will go to the side. Inhale. And down. Very good. Nice stretch in the side body. Again. All right. Ooh, that feels nice. Couple more seconds here. And then I'll let you know what your first exercise is. Good, rest. Now make sure you have a water handy. Forgot to mention that at the beginning. If you don't have one, go ahead and pause the video and grab some water. First exercise we're going to do is a dead bug heel tap. You'll be familiar with the dead bug exercise from day 1 and 3. So what we're going to do, instead of doing a static hold, we're going to alternate tapping our heels down. So again, remember, things to think about for this exercise is to keep your lower back flat on the mat. You can see we don't want an arch. We want the lower back flat. We want to keep those legs at a 90-degree angle. Arms down by your sides or elbows down by your sides. And we're just going to alternate tapping the heel down and back up. We're still going to do it for a 30-second hold. So we've got about 10 seconds. So we'll spend that 30-second window of time alternating that heel tap. Get ready? Here we go. Tap down and up. And down and up. Make sure you're breathing. Constantly aware of what that lower back is doing. If this is a little too challenging for you, you can just go back to that hold. Then when you're ready, experiment with doing those heel taps one at a time. Good. One more tap. Very good. Excellent. See, that is a way that you add intensity to that dead bug exercise without adding any equipment. All right, next we're going to do, we'll be still on our mat for this one, is a triple E push-up with a pause. So I'm going to show you how to do this on your knees. If you want to move up to do it on your toes, you are welcome to do so. But we're going to be working on bracing our core. What we're going to do is we're going to slowly lower down for a count of 4. 4, 3, 2, 1, mini pause, and then back up. So you're not going to get very many because it's going to be a slow lower. 3, 2, 1, pause, and then push up. Really want you to focus on form for this one. So if you only get 1 or 2, that's fine. We're focusing on slow, 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 little pause, back up. Very good. Now the difficult part of this is the lowering part. Well, really every part of this exercise is challenging, but lower down slow. So we're not going fast with it, right? We are controlling the movement the whole time. Let's do one more. Little pause. And back up. Very good. Whew. So again, adding in that little pause is what makes this exercise up the intensity. Very good. All right, so I do have my chair. If you do not have a chair, go ahead and hit the pause button and grab your chair. We're going to need our chair for our box squat taps. So in workouts 1 and 3, we did our box squats with a full sit before we went back up. This time we're just going to tap our butt on the chair and immediately come back up. As far as what your arms are doing, whatever position works well for you, you can have your arms out in front of you if you want more of a counterbalance. You can have your arms in the mummy position if you want a little bit more of a medium challenge. More challenge, you can do a prisoner, what's called a prisoner squat, and putting your arms up behind your head like so. Choose your arm position. I'll start with my arms out in front, lower down. As soon as you feel the chair, come right back up. Again, keeping that chest nice and tall, and come right back up. Little tap, right back up. Try to tuck the chin a little bit, and immediately just rock it right back up. Lower down, and back up. Good, very good. Rest, I'm going to grab some water. Next exercise is that YTW that we did workouts 1 and 3. We're going to do it standing this time. Previously we did it seated. So we're going to move to a standing one, and we're going to do a pause for the W and really focus in on squeezing the back. Really focus on getting a nice squeeze there. That's going to help us cue into that shoulder blade retraction, keeping those shoulders down and back. But we'll start with some Y's and T's. So nice tall standing position. Y, again, no shrugging, shoulders down. T, and then bend for the W and pause here and hold. Good, relax. Let's do another one. Y, down, down. T, and W, squeeze. Again, no shrugging, squeeze down. Good. Again, Y, T, W, and squeeze. Squeeze. Good. I think we have time for one more. Y, T, and W. Nice squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Very good. All right, last exercise in the strength circuit, I'm just going to move my chair back over here, is a glute bridge, but we're going to be manipulating the positioning of our feet, and I'll tell you what we're going to do. So we're going to do what's called a B stance glute bridge. We're going to be in that same glute stance position, glute bridge position, as in the last workout. What I want you to do is put one foot out on the heel in line with the toe of the other foot. So you're really going to be pushing with the back foot for your glute bridges. When you're ready, get in your position, raise up, and lower down. Remember, we want the lower back on the mat. Good. And push. Few more on this side, and then we'll switch to the other side. Good. Now we're going to put the front foot down and the back foot up on the heel. Now the front foot is the one that's doing the lion's share of the work. Ready? Push. Squeeze the butt. Slowly lower down. All right. Push. And down. And push. And down. Push. Last one. Slowly lower. Very good. Whew. All right, we're going to stay down here because we're going to go right back to the top of our circuit and do that dead bug heel tap exercise. So grab a quick drink of water. It's a short break. And we're going to go right back into it. Lay back. Lower back flat on the mat. Legs up. And woo. Heel tap down. Again, if this feels a little too challenging, just stay up here with it. That's totally fine. Always be in control, nice and slow. We're not like speeding as fast as we can, right? We want to be in control of the movement. Lower back, pin to the mat. Good. Last one. Good. Rest. Whew. Very good. I'm going to grab another drink of water. Time to collect yourself. That dead bug exercise is challenging. And there are 3 more variations of that exercise that I'm going to show you in just this program. So stay tuned for that. All right. So now we're going to move to our triple E push-ups with a pause on the knees. So again, focusing on form for this one is so incredibly important, making sure that we're doing it nice and slow and controlled. If you only get one, that's totally fine. I would much rather you do one really solid one or even just a half, the lowering, controlled, than doing more where the form is a little bit more sloppy. So really concentrate on your positioning, on the bracing of the core. We've talked a lot about that in the previous workouts that we've done. Proper bracing, tilting the pelvis in, and bracing for that punch in the stomach from somebody. So let's go ahead and see. I'm going to see if I can get 3. So I'm going to slowly lower down. 3, 2, 1. Pause. Push up. 3, 2, 1. Pause at the bottom. 3, 2, 1. Pause. And up. Very good. Oh, I've got time to do one more. 3, 2, 1. And push up. Now, the slower you go with that one, excellent job, by the way. The slower you go with that one, the harder it is. And we are really working on building up our strength in that lowering phase of that exercise. So great job with that one. I'm gonna grab my chair, get ready for my box squat taps, fix my hair, collect myself. I think this time I'm gonna do a mummy position. And again, I'll move my chair a little bit more this way. Bending at the hips and the knees to sit down. As soon as I feel the chair, I'm gonna pop back up. Slowly lower down and pop back up. If you're feeling a little bit too challenged by this, you can alternate and do one where you sit all the way back and then do a tap. You can always take a break and do a full box squat, come back up, and then you can experiment with doing a tap. Meet yourself where you're at and just focus on getting 1% better each time. We've got one more. And good, very good. All right, we've got that YTW squeeze again. This is an excellent exercise for shoulder mobility and shoulder health. This is one that I like to do a lot in my warm-up routine and in my own workouts. This one is a great one. So again, we're gonna do that YTW, and then on the W, we're gonna do a hold for 2 to 3 seconds. All right, from a standing position, nice, tall, proud forward, Y, T, W, and squeeze. Good, Y, T, W, and squeeze. Y, T, last one, W, and squeeze. Very good. Let's do, we've got time for a few more. Y, T, W, and squeeze. Y, T, remember, no shrugging. W, squeeze, squeeze. We'll squeeze 3, 2, 1. Very good. Shake that out. All right, we got one more exercise. We've got the B stance glute bridges. So we'll get back on our mat. Take your time finding the right position. Again, lower back flat on the floor. So we'll start with the front foot this time. So front foot's on the heel, back foot. Oh no, this is how we started before. So I'm pushing through the back heel to come up and slowly lower down. Notice how I'm not going way up here with it. That's too much. Then we're getting our low back involved and all kinds of other stuff. This is for the hamstrings and the glutes. So just ever so slightly. It is not a large movement. We want to feel it in our hamstrings and glutes. Good. One more on this side and then we'll switch. Good. Now front foot down and back foot up. So we want the heel in line with the toe of the other foot. Push through that heel to come up. So what we're doing is we're offsetting the load. So this leg, the forward leg right now, is doing the lion's share of the lifting. Good. Last one coming up. And slowly lower down. Very good. Check off. Your strength training is done. So take a break, collect yourself. I'm going to get my mat out of the way, and then we'll get started with our HIIT interval. So we're doing all of the same exercises as before, but I've added one to the end. So we're gonna get started with our run. Oh, one more thing I forgot. The working intervals also, it's not yet. So you're still got your 35-25. I gave it away too early. Your HIIT interval, working interval will increase, but not today. You get one more shot at your 35-25 interval. Get ready, we've got about 3 seconds to go. We're gonna start with our run. Ready? Begin. So you can do at your own pace. I've said many times, do not be intimidated by the high intensity part of HIIT training. It can be quite demanding, but you are in control of the amount of intensity that feels right for you. Some person's high intensity might be your medium intensity. Some person's low intensity might be your high intensity. That's okay. You get to decide what feels like high intensity for you. I want you to be moving. I want your heart rate elevated, but it doesn't rest. It doesn't have to be level 10 all out as hard as you can. If that does not feel right for you, that is totally fine. So we've got 10 seconds of this rest to go. We're gonna do our jumping jacks. Again, we can do traditional jacks or we can do the step out jacks, whichever one feels better for you. I'll do traditional jacks for this interval. Ready? Begin. Very good. Awesome job. Keep going. You got it. If you're doing these regular jacks and you get tired, just step it out. And then get right back in when you're ready. 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're done. Awesome. Well, you're done with that interval. Take a break. I'm going to fix my hair. All right, what we're going to do now is we're going to do some knee raises to the side. So we're going to go up this way and then we'll alternate. All right, we'll start with this side. Ready? Begin. 1. We're just like you're breaking a stick over your knee. So break that stick. This is a good core one. You can do it a little bit faster if you want or slow it down. All right, switch to the other side. So remember, we're just breaking that stick over our knee. Good. This is a little bit of a balance challenge as well, since we're balancing on one foot while we're up here. 2, 1. Good. Rest. Awesome job with that one. Now we circle back and we go back to running. I put these rests in there for a reason. It's important to recover so you can really work hard during your working intervals. All right, we're back to running and begin. So this is our 4th interval. We're going to finish with jacks today. We're only doing that knee break that one time. So when we do our jumping jacks, I really want you to go all out as fast as you can. All right, 10 seconds. Can you pick up the pace a little bit? Very good. Quick feet, quick feet, quick feet. Good. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Take a break. We've got 1 interval to go, and then we'll move into our cool down exercises. So we've got jacks. We can do traditional or the step out. I think what I will do is I'll start with the step out, and then I'll do for the last 15 seconds the regular ones at a faster pace. So start with the step outs. Ready? Begin. Good. Remember to breathe. Get that oxygen through the heart and the lungs to the body. All right, we got 10 seconds. And now I'm gonna go a little bit faster. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. We are done with day 5 of your Bodyweight Basics program. Awesome, awesome, awesome job. 5 days in a row of workouts, or 5 sessions in a row, is something to be proud of. So collect yourself, get ready for your cool down. I've got my chair available. I'll do some of these exercises seated this time so you can see what that looks like. So we're going to start with arm crosses. So have a seat. If you want to do this standing to kind of let your heart rate come down a little bit, more than welcome to do that as well. So one arm across the chest, making sure that shoulder stays down. We're not shrugging up. Shoulder stays nice and down. Man, time sure flies when you're having fun. These hit intervals, the circuit, switch sides, really just flies once you've started. Sometimes the hardest part is just getting started. But you did that, you did the work, and now you're done. It's a fabulous job. Good, just a couple more seconds here, and then we'll do a tricep stretch. You know, when I was planning out this workout, I was thinking, I should have a theme or like a tip of the day or some sort of, theme for each workout, something to think about. And I thought that a good one for today would be just to be kind to yourself. A lot of times we're really hard on ourselves when it comes to fitness. We feel like we're not doing it right, or that everybody else has it figured out and we're not doing what we should be doing or what we need to do, or those types of things. And my mindset about it, which has grown over time for sure, is to really focus on just having fun with it. It's not something that has to be miserable. It is hard. I'm not saying that it's not hard. Part of changing yourself involves challenging yourself. So I'm not going to stand here. We're going to move to hamstring stretch. So heel down, hinging forward. I'm not going to sit here and say that my workouts are going to be a walk in the park, because they're not. They're not designed that way. They're designed to challenge you to make you stronger, because that's what's going to help you do whatever it is you want to do better. But it doesn't have to be miserable. It can be a slow, gradual, switch sides, improving over time. And sometimes it can be fun along the way as well. One of the best things you can do for yourself is to find activity that you can do regularly that you actually enjoy doing. And in my book, I think that there's no better one to do than strength training, sprinkled in with some other stuff as well, of course. But building muscle, building strength is just so incredibly beneficial for your body. Go ahead and stand up. We're going to finish with a quad stretch. You can have the chair to the side so you can balance, help with balance if you need it. So having strength training as part of your regular workout routine, you're going to see benefit in so many other areas of your life. Your coordination, your balance, your sense of independence in terms of doing what you want to do when you want to do it. Bone density, joint health, all of that stuff can benefit from regular strength training. And so I hope that you enjoyed the workout. Again, acknowledge that you showed up, you pressed play, you did the workout, and now you're done. So one more step along the way, you already completed. So wonderful job. Rest, you're done. Awesome job. Day 5, new exercises, same format, new exercises. So I hope you enjoyed this workout. Day 5 of your Bodyweight Basics Foundation program. Again, my name is Coach Sarah. I'm a certified personal trainer and the head trainer here at NXT Step Fitness. I hope you enjoyed the workout. Please stick around. We have more workouts to come. If you enjoyed today's workout, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll get notified every time I upload a new workout. Until next time, good luck with your exercises and just focus on taking the next step because that is what leads to lasting success. See you next time.